Hey guys, Coach DeLong here. Hey, today I'm doing more drills. Another tough drill um, that I've been doing today as far as cue ball movement. Really tough, and I've seen it. I've seen it many times. 7-5-3-1 on this end, and then I got 8-6-8-6-4-2 on the other. And you're shooting these, and I even with the head spots, so you're shooting these in numerical order. So we're going 1 to the 2, back to the 3, back to the 4, so on. I've completed it. I believe I've completed it 3 times today. So I'm going to kind of show you. What I'm trying to do is get one more on the board before I move on to my next drill. Here you go. Start with the 1 ball. And you can do this one of 2 ways. You can either draw it and come out and back to that side, or you can hit inside spin, come off the rail. I feel like the inside spin is the easier play, and the only rule that applies in this game is you are not allowed to touch another ball. Not allowed to touch another ball, and you can make the ball in any pocket, but you just can't touch a ball, right? So I'm gonna play around, try to get down here somewhere to this diamond. I'm just working on. I'm gonna use inside spin with this shot. Hopefully I can get fairly deep. Fairly deep and not leave myself too much of an angle. And that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Now I can't go inside spin. I mean, I could, but it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Probably be a little more difficult. What I do want to do here is just slow roll this, cut it in and slow roll this and come somewhere right around in here for that 3 ball. That's kind of my plan. I kind of want to hit this rail. I don't want to hit this point, obviously, but I want to hit this rail and roll right past the side pocket. I think that won't be a bad shot on that 3 ball, but it's still a relatively tough cut. And I'm going to use some spin to kind of help slow this ball down. And I hit it too far. Well, obviously I can't make this without hitting the 5 ball. I could try to bank the 3. I'm going to try to bank it. And if I miss, as long as I don't hit the 5 ball, I make the 3, I get on that 4. So I'm going to try to bank the 3 ball, miss the 5, and get on that 4. And that was a pretty good shot. I didn't hit the 5 ball. I within the rules of this game, I banked it. And I got position on the 4. Got position on the 4. I'll take that. Here I'm just going to hit this with this a touch of left. I'm not going to try to go around. I think I'm just going to try to come up alongside this rail and get somewhere on that 5 ball there. If I were playing a match, if I were a little more straight, maybe I come to this side. But in this rule of this game, I'm not allowed to touch the 7. So I may overrun that too much and have to cut it, and then I lose. So I'm going to keep it fairly simple. I'm going to go with just some straight top and try to get right past that side pocket. Right past the side pocket. That's my goal. Right past the side pocket. And I hit that perfectly. So the question comes up, why do we try to do this game? And you just saw it's just cue ball control, right? So it's cue ball speed, cue ball control, coming off the rail. Obviously, most tables play different. So we have to control it differently on most tables, but it's just adjusting. This is the table that I play on a lot, so this table helps me with cue ball speed. All right. So I just have about a 10-degree cut. I'm going to stun this ball, so I'm going to hit about a middle ball and try to come off this rail and then back toward this side pocket. I don't think it'll scratch. Hopefully I'll just barely nudge this side pocket and maybe bounce out and leave myself about a 20, 30-degree cut on that 6-ball. But I can't hit it too hard. If I hit it too hard and I get too far, of course the 8-ball comes into play. All right, so this is going to be a stun. Middle, a little bit of right spin. Just a little bit, not much. I hit that perfect. That's exactly the shot I was trying to hit. And really, I'm just going to try to do the same thing. I got more angle to work with, so I don't have to hit as hard. Don't have to stun this. I can kind of spin this. I'm just going to kind of make it spin this, come out at this diamond right here. I want to come right off the rail, right to this diamond, right? So I'm going to put at least, a tip and a half, almost 2 tips of left, but just top left. And I just want it to be soft, come off that rail, make sure it gets left, so I'm going to add the spin. Make sure it gets left. And that's perfect. Leaves me the same shot, about a 30-degree cut. Same shot, 30-degree cut. Same thing, I'm going to come off the rail, back at this diamond, and leave myself about that same shot. 30-degree cut in the corner for the win. But I got to make this first. I don't want to stun this. If I stun it, I'm going to scratch. I don't want to do that. I want to hit that first diamond here, come off first diamond, come at this diamond, and back out. And I think that's going to be perfect for this speed. I think it'll be perfect. Got to make sure I get to the rail. To the rail and off the rail. And that left me fairly straight in. Fairly straight in. For the win. Just got to make it straight in shot. Make the shot. Make the shot. All right, guys. Not sure what they call that drill. I do it with 8 balls, especially on a 7-footer. All the solids in the 8-ball, 1 through 8. Really, really, really tough drill. So practice drills. I think drills make a big difference in your game. I've had a lot of time coming off surgery and a lot of time at the house. I hadn't been doing anything. So I've been practicing. I've been doing drills, trying to get better. All right, guys, Coach DeLong, you guys take care. See ya.